it's like a universe vacuum in there, and not only does it vacuum time and all your money, it also vacuums all your values as well. So I walked out with this very necessary thing that I didn't know I needed until I saw it, and then I realized I really, really needed it. I just want to show you this amazing thing. It's this. I love it. So this is like a heat pack, but you do not need a microwave because it's electric. So it has this little doobie, and you just plug it on in. Can you hear that boiling sound? And so then it heats up, and it's just like an amazing heat pack, and you can buy them from Priceline. Anyway, it's my favorite thing ever because we don't own a microwave, so this means I can have a heat pack when I need one. And on another note, and I'm aware that this is probably too much information, but this is Thrush cream, which I've never used before. But it says do not use if you are diabetic, which is fascinating. So if anyone knows what that's about, let me know. So basically you have to use it for 3 days. Put this very, very frightening looking thing up your vagina, and that apparently fixes the itchy vag. Good morning. It is morning time, and it is about 6 a.m, which I think is unreasonably early for a human being to be awake, but we are getting up anyway because my husband is going to his last learn to row lesson down on the Swan River in Perth, and we are going to watch him, me and Millie. So I have woken up horrifically early. So this is our Perth apartment. It's probably very sunny. This is the Perth-ish view, or part of it. So yeah, this is where we spend some of the time. Casper spends his weeks up here and then drives back down to us during the weekends usually, but because he's got this rowing thing, we came up here. So I am just going to put this ridiculous thing on my head because I washed my hair, and I found this in Kmart, which I mean I try so hard not to buy things in Kmart, but it's Kmart, so you know, it's like a universe vacuum in there, and not only does it vacuum time and all your money, it also vacuums all your values as well. So I walked out with this very necessary thing that I didn't know I needed until I saw it, and then I realized I really, really needed it. So basically it's basically a fancy towel for your head, and you put it on and then you button it up, and then your hair doesn't drip all over your clean clothes that you just put on. I'm not saying it's the most attractive thing I've ever seen, you know, it's not the worst. It might be the worst. It's not. Yeah, no, this probably is the worst thing I've ever seen. However, it does its job really well. Millie's got a really cute one, which is a little tiger, and that helps because then she quite often washes her hair at night, and then it makes her not have a freezing cold head. So that's that. And I'm really excited to have my muesli, which is something I bought in this shop yesterday that we went to. Honestly, I've never seen a shop with so much food in my entire life. It was like the Wembley IGA. It was mad. So I'm having Power Paleo, hemp and nuts. Yum, super low sugar. That looks delicious. There's some oat milk and high protein, and I am so excited because I don't usually do muesli, or, you know, I try not to do grains in general. So I'm going to do that, and then when I get down to rowing, we'll watch Casper come in and then have coffee. Yay! What is your opinion about eating muesli in bed? I personally have no issue with that. It's good. It's definitely less sweet than a standard muesli, but it does have very low sugar written on the packet, so I guess that's not a surprise. And it's very nutty because it's meant to be paleo, so I think that means no grains, but pretty delicious still. I give it muesli out of 10 points. It is definitely muesli. 100% muesli, yeah. Finally had a shower, brushed my hair, and actually put on some foundation, and that's about as all as I can handle with makeup because I am lazy and unmotivated, and also I just feel like you can just look at my face if, you know, it's just too much effort to pretend that I've got a different face. I don't. I've got this face. So I think we're ready for rowing. Well, not really rowing. I'm just going to have coffee and watch other people rowing, and that's just the best way to do it. Yes, so now I'll go dress Millie, and we will hop in the car and go on a coffee hunt. I will show you some of the footage because it is a beautiful day outside, and I'm sure the water is stunning, so fingers crossed. This is your reminder to put sun cream on today. This is for my ADHD fellows, because we forget to do all the things that would generally be considered self-care, like drinking enough water and eating food, because we get distracted. But sun cream is the one that I have so much trouble with, but I've just discovered this little duty, which is actually lip balm, but it's a 50+ lip balm, and it's like, yeah, it's Sun Sense, and it is just a really nice kind of texture to put on my whole face, and it's small enough that I can carry it in my pocket, which means it does not get lost in my handbag of mysteries, which, you know, it basically is a black hole. It just contains the entirety of the whole known universe, and therefore it's quite difficult to find anything in it when I want it. So this is my little pocket friend. So if you are a struggling with sunscreen person, particularly in the southwest of Western Australia, where the ozone hole is the most holy, yes, there's more hole, there's less coverage. The UV is higher here, so it's really important. So yes, this is my little recommend for anyone ADHD or that way inclined, or just generally forgetful, or who likes to carry small things in their pockets. That's what pockets are for, aren't they? To carry little things in them. So this is one of the many things you can carry in your pocket. Millie likes to carry rocks and sand in hers, so yeah, whatever floats your boat, but this is my recommend for pocket substances and it will hopefully stop me having quite so many facial surgery removals when I am slightly older, because no one wants that. Yeah, advice. Just wanted to let you know that I am today years old when I think I got officially old, because I am going out of the house with a cane basket there with all my things in it. So yeah, I guess we all have those rites of passage and turning points. So I think that basically makes me a pensioner, I think. Yeah. Just paradise. Amazing. Come back up, Dolphiny.
I think I see one.
Aww. They're having a fun river time. Hi, dolphins. Dolphins are amazing. They just never get uninteresting. It doesn't matter how many times you've seen a dolphin in your life. They just...
I see one
there's one
inside
over there.
down.
There's one way over there. I saw its fin come up.
I see it.
So that's the job of the cops. Make sure that they don't run into anything. Make sure that they're all rowing in time. I think he's at the back because it's the heaviest.
What does that mean?
It just means that the boat is weighed correctly, so that it's most efficient. But I don't know that for certain, but that is my guess.
No.
Yeah, he'll know. Let's ask him when it's time for coffee. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Look at this place. Isn't this beautiful? Such a beautiful morning, hey?
So beautiful. We saw you rowing and we saw some dolphins within like 1 meter.
Really?
Yes. And let's have a look at this beautiful glittery water. It's like butterflies floating in the water. Golden butterflies. What an amazing, amazing river. So lucky. It's the durable Yerrigan, or the Swan River. Om nom nom nom.
Why do you say no, no, no?
Because I'm just filming the rice cakes, avocado, some kind of Gouda, and amazing little baby Roma tomatoes. That's going to be our breakfast. Healthy and delish. Have trouble staying off your phone because you have ADHD, because it's like super stimulating for our serotonin receptors. Like the neuroscience is complicated, but anyway, you should turn it to grayscale, and that can be less like stimulating. And so I am doing that, but I don't know if it means that the videos show up in grayscale or not. So